Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. We've got many hard mode dungeons. Pretty much just all of these, basically. So we can just put these on the list here. I guess we have more than we can actually fit in this pile here. Well, with that being the case, we'll just do some of them. If we go up for all of them, it'll probably be faster. We also still have Asphalt and Extreme here. We're not going to worry about those two. Besides that, we should be pretty much fine. There's also the raids business. Open up this also. Okay. Let's move these around slightly. We go to dungeons, hard modes, and such. Things we haven't completed. And it's just, honestly, obviously the ones we have quests for would be the primary things we want to complete first here. Just to get them off the list. There's pretty much anything we don't have. We got Amdapor Keep hard mode, Wanderer's Palace hard mode, Karn hard mode, Stasha hard mode, some Vigil hard mode, Terra Dewcraft we've done. Hullbreaker Isle is a whole separate situation. We can only queue for 5 things at a time anyways. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll just go with these then, I guess. These last ones aren't even item level synced, apparently. That's interesting. Okay, which one of these? It's Hullbreaker, Stone Vigil, hard mode. Got that one in here. Wanderer's Palace, Amdapor Keep. Good enough. Party up for all those. Even with all that, average wait time 10 minutes. Want to do anything while we potentially wait for that? I'm not sure about that idea. Let's see. Don't need to have all these other ones listed here then. They'll be what they will be. Okay. Close that. Average in 10 minutes. Well, that's just average for everything. It's gonna be just the first one. Really depends how it finds parties here, I suppose. Should all be 4-player situations. So we can look at all of the info bits on the quest here. Or on the dungeons, rather. We got some information of what we're doing here. Start from the bottom here. Get some more information in addition to what we got during the tiny bit where we just started the quest here. This one has 100 tomestones. That's pretty good. Item level 90. Yeah. Through purging the lands of Dalmud brought a hard-earned peace to Amdapor Keep, some mysterious fiend has completed the cultist's rites and ushered shadows back into the ruins. Voidset now revel anew within these walls, their wickedness warping the flora and transforming kindly woodland creatures to bloodthirsty beasts. For the sake of the 12's and the elementals who keep watch over it, we must cleanse the evil from the keep and sweep away all traces of the cultists. Over in the Wanderer's Palace, bound no more by the rancor of their fallen king, the Tomberries have regained their senses, with little help from devoted friends. Yet, all thoughts of peace have been put to the blade as a band of Pummeljaw mercenaries, known as the Silver Scales, have stormed the walls and seized the place for their own. Someone must stop the sellswords from turning the Wanderer's Palace into an unassailable fortress and take a stand against Tomberry slaughter and slavery. Over in the sunken temple of Karn, adventurers fear not danger. Scholars care not for comfort, and miners not like not unturned stones. Thus was born the unlikely partnership between the Order of Nalthal and Emogene and Sons Mineral Concern. In the wake of a certain adventurer's conquest of the Sunken Temple's notorious traps, that was us. But the den of Kern left many snares, more than enough for 1,000 years of greed, and now a Tomb Raider's fervid dream of riches has stranded the joint expedition in a place where history has a tendency to come alive. Problems. Over in Sastasha, hard mode. Tucked deep inside the tank caverns of the Sastasha Seagrat, there's a secret port said to have been built by the pirate Mistbeard. In the years following the calamity, the notorious Serpent Reavers claimed it as their lair, till the cutthroats were vanquished by a band of dauntless adventurers. The place subsequently came under control of Limousin authorities, maintaining a security presence within. Alas, that control did not last, for an unknown faction has arisen, seemingly from the briny depths, and overwhelmed the occupying Yellowjackets. Opinion is divided over the identity of these foes. Some say that they are pirates, while others swear they are fiends. Yet it does not take a scholar to see that these two things need not be mutually exclusive. And the Stone Vigil. Too long has the Stone Vigil been ravaged by the Dravanians and their thralls. Too long has House Tundare suffered this infamy. Time has come for its dragoons to retake the fortress, 1,000 lances and 1,000 dreams of vengeance strong. So the Knights of Ishgard breached the gate to find a lodgment within the Vigil. The enemy is well defended and amply supplied. This deadlock must be broken, and who better than those once made free of the fortress under the dragon's very nose and lived to tell the tale. Indeed. Now, these many here, those are the 5 we're currently up for here. Looking like it's going to be a significant chunk of waiting time. Depends how quickly people just blitz through the dungeons. These aren't technically hard modes, so you would think slightly harder, but depends how much it's synced. So this has iron level synced to 110. These other ones don't, as far as I can see. It doesn't have this symbol here. All these other ones have the level sync, but these last ones don't. So we get the full power of that new bow that we have. That's nice. Already did Tamtar Deepcroft hard. Hullbreaker Isle, Brainfox's Long Stop, Halatali, Hawk Manor, Copperville Mines. Already did Serious, regular Amdapor Keep. See, Amdapor Keep here was already level 50. Now, Amdapor Keep hard mode is also level 50, but higher level. Synced to 110. Alright, this is synced to 110. This is not synced at all. Requires 90. And the original required 45. That's obviously a bit easier. The Praetorium, Smyrndum, Wondrous Palace, Arm Vale, Darkhold, Stone Vigil, Clear Sky. Which, all these lower level ones already done. There's definitely still a few that we don't have a hard mode of. I think there's Arm Vale. We just look at the number of just hard mode things here. Got the Wondrous Palace. We got. There's also hard mode dungeon there. The Praetorium. That one again. Definitely something. Anyways, like we saw earlier, new problems in old dungeons. We need to accomplish at least some of these. Technically, we already have the dungeons unlocked. It's not really a huge concern to get these done for their bonus gil rewards. It's like 2,000 gil. Definitely not our highest priority right now. Could be other things that require us to complete those though, so probably something worth checking out here. Yeah, how many dungeons is this? Looks like a lot. We got 7 here in the quests, and then a few didn't require the quest to actually go through the dungeon. Kind of a separate situation here. Yep. Also, we might have guild hests we still need to do on something. And then also this bay, that's a high-end trial with 8 people. Okay. We have this extreme and this extreme. So lots of the extremes are 8 people. Lots of stuff in this section is 8 people. Well, Ember's hard. We did that. It's more of the trials are more people. And then the raids. No PvP though. Also, duty roulette. Needs tanks. The guild hests from level 10 need DPS apparently. It's wild. Some stuff in there. Serpent seals for this. Duty roulette for the main scenario. The main scenario duo will be selected at random from among those you've unlocked. So its completion will earn you far greater rewards. Cutscenes cannot be skipped. One skill and XP reward to compensate for the discrepancy between character and duty level. Further percentage will be then added based on character level. So reward for the duty roulette category. All related bonuses are available once per day. Okay. And the adventure in need gives even more bonuses if you are that. Does the adventure in need give the tomestones? That would change words here. Up here, you get experience and gil and some serpent seals. Might be adventure in need DPS gets these ones in addition, probably. And then there is high level dungeons. Level 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 dungeon. We selected it at random from among those you have unlocked. Get you far greater rewards and bonuses and once per day. Okay. Well, determine this dungeon. Join this duty as a party meeting the minimum size requirement will nullify any adventure in need bonus. If you actually make a party. Everybody needs tanks now. There's also leveling dungeons. If a tank comes in, they get even more seals. Is this all once per day? That's once per day. Random trial. Doesn't give any other bonuses. Some of you are gonna get tombstones, some of you are gonna get seals. And that's pretty much it. Don't get anything additional for that. Just a chunk of XP, a chunk of gil. That's something. Okay. Yep. 11 minutes into our 10 minutes average wait time here. Average. It's average. Alright. In terms of other things we need to do, if we get more tomestones here, we could, in theory, purchase some stuff. Kind of more wanting to save some of these up to possibly get more higher level weapons in case we want to work on a different class job here. Samurai and Red Mage already gave us decent stuff. So upgrading from a 110 to a 130 is not as big of an improvement as like the 40 something start or the box here with level 70 item. Or item level 70 specifically. 130 is definitely not better. Comments. Amdapor keep hard. Alright. Well, that's what we get, I guess. Assuming the other DPS comes back. It's a bit of a wait. That's okay. This is Amdapor keep hard. So we could, depending on how long this takes, I guess. Or if it even happens. We could, I mean, there's a time limit on the selecting accept option too, so we might be heading back to the queue here. Yeah, but depending on how long... Yep. Depending on how long the dungeon... Oh, Amdapor, keep hard, again. There we go. Depending on how long the dungeon takes, we could, in theory, do multiple dungeons here. Huh. Into the dungeon. It's a slightly different situation. There's the forest critters, all corrupted and stuff. That's what this was, this one. And who will keep? Hard mode. Alright. But how hard is it really gonna be? Really depends on the entire group here. Okay. Duty commenced. And as we are here with the bard, we can actually attack things while sprinting through the dungeon. Which is nice. Right in it. Intro. Oh, shoot. And we are running. We have some vine attacks there. Pretty wild. Okay. I think our AoE attacks are probably more effective than the damage over time effects of multiple enemies here. So let's focus on those for now. As long as there's multiple enemies out, of course. Whee! Just jumping all over the place. Our song is done. Another one. I guess that's not actually a song. Intro. And we continue on. Okay. Making our way through here. So far, so good. Obviously, see how the bosses go. Look at this guy. And check. There's foreboding statues along the sides here. Okay. This area is sealed off. Oh, I got some dying. Oh, it's facing towards me. It's following me there. Don't love that. Ow. Damage over times. Other song. Oh, we're just dying. Oh. He's having a... There was like a reflect or something there, I'm thinking. Resurrect. Ow. Oh, don't stand in this. See exactly what the boss is doing here. Alright. Got him. Open up the coffer here. What kind of loot we got? Little 16 ring. Cross it. Head up this way. Alright. Next section. Let's see what the plan is. We're doing run past everything. Big ol' pile of nonsense. Very possible. Yeah. Just trying to get hit by a bunch of stuff here. Just the one guy left here. Demonic Rose. Okay. I also do what's in here. Make everybody faster. Also an option. Naughty Treant. Pile of enemies here. Alright. He's out of the way. And then we continue running off forwards. I do like that we can actually attack while running with the bard here. It's pretty nice. Stand on that. All sorts of vines and stuff here. Okay. More in the middle here would be great. Tree in the way. Blast him. There's that. Some bug guys there. Boogeyman. Alright. AoEs. Damage over times, rather. You cannot see, it can hurt. It's been slightly invisible. Destroy the luminance. Okay. Let's go again. Glue in there. What are these guys? Oh boy. There's all these guys. Sacrifices. They're done. Destroy the luminance. And sacrifices. Nice song going. Managed to dodge that one, but it wasn't really great. Are we attacking? There he goes. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Teleport portal. Enter the ethereal flow. Okay. Got some necklace of casting. So you say hands. Apple 100. And necklace. Sure. Okay. Oh, these guys. Alright. Fault finder. Rain to death. Okay. Games mate. 150 seconds to crash down. Probably don't want that. Got more demons. Always a good time. Got more demons and things. Deal with all that. Nice. Gargoyle. Wow. Strong enough to worry about. Look at these syrup guys. Whoop. My gosh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Well, that sure sounds like things are about to fall. 90 seconds still, that's fine. These crazy things in the walls here. Oh goodness. Falls to the ground. Yes. Another section here. Yep. Cutscene. That is definitely something. My goodness. Some kind of crazy gesture nightmare thing. It is Ferdiad. Alright. Damage over times. And damage over currently. And some wicked gestures here. It's a good target for getting rid of. A little blast from all the way over there. Alright. The damage over tags going again. There's some going. Okay. Something's happening over there. That's that. And behind us. Picking currency. Oh, we are dead again. Ow. Slightly harder. There is some goo on the ground again. There is this. This just kind of seen here for a very long time. Our boat is lying on the ground. Right as we get. Beautiful. thing. Targeting the wrong stuff. There's a spinning thing there. I don't love that. A second ago. Okay. Oh. Things from other rays. There's that. That's just spinning. Let's try to. Being able to be at range does help. To the dungeons 4 achievement. We're doing a bunch of dungeons. And down goes that guy. Duty cool. We got there. We got there. Here. Okay. Nobody even bothers to open the treasure. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? We got some pants. Yeah. Could be worse. Okay. Do you want to do an... Oh. End of the quest. Oh, the laughing. Enter Amdapor, keep hard. Objective fulfilled. Alright. So we need to turn this in somewhere. Presumably. Possibly. Maybe we're just gonna be where we need to be. Would also be nice. Okay. How much XP for that? Yep. Decent. And tombstones. And such. And we're here. Okay. The journal. For keepsake. Report to Addiston. It's over here. Alright, it's fine. Just gotta teleport around, turning these in, I guess. It's something. It's something. I think I could probably do another. Just based on the time that took, wasn't too bad, time-wise. I feel like most, unless things go horribly, horribly wrong, most dungeons should be reasonable time for completion. Only happens sometimes. Things going horribly, horribly wrong. Does happen, though. I see you unharmed, my friend. Maxine's report. The people of the Twelves would owe you many thanks for vanquishing the Void-Sent Lord. Yet stealth does leave a question. Who summoned the fiends, if not the lambs of Dalmud? My friend, saw you aught within those sinister walls that might provide the answer? Hard to say. There's some... all kinds of... not really. Not another living soul, you say? How curious. Could be that the summoner quit the keep then. Yes, unless... in your last venture inside, you came upon cultists attempting to summon Void-Sent. This time, did you perchance see their remains upon the ground? Possibly. Ah, then I know the truth of it. 'Twas no living soul who brought the Void-Sent upon us. No, it was the blood of the lambs of Dalmud, the very same that stains the ground. The dark sigils drawn by the cultists must have been finished, but for a sacrifice. How ironic that their own blood should bring the rites to completion. It was mere coincidence and nothing more. No sinister forces here conspired. No mortals eagerly beckoned the Void-Sent into our realm. We put this matter to rest. Save for the Void-Sent Lord at the heart of the keep, I'd assumed it was an unthinking brute, but from what you said of its manner, mayhap it had cunning aplenty. Indeed, this fiend could have beguiled the lambs of Dalmud into all this. If dark forces are able to so lead mortals, then grim days lie ahead of us. Indeed. Indeed. But such ill musings do not suit your victory. Shall enjoy this respite from danger, as I hope you shall too. Go well, and rest assured that Ahun Sina will learn of your valor this day. Okay. And we get some gil. Quest complete. Good stuff. How many dungeons was it for this achievement we got? Dungeons 4. Successfully complete 30 unique instance dungeon raids or trials. Not bad. And we can keep that going here by keeping up for some other stuff. Not Amdapor Keep again, because we already did that. We got Tamtera Deepcroft hard. That. Join these. I would wait 9 minutes. Not bad. Let's look in here. What would be happening down in here? When the guiding light of one's life is extinguished, it takes uncommon strength of spirit to clamber out of the black pits of despair. Those who want for resilience may yet be pulled up by a friend's helping hand. What becomes of a broken-hearted maiden who has neither the strength nor the succor to overcome the darkness that threatens to consume her? An answer shall be revealed with a tragic tale that begins with the arrival of a single letter. Tamtera Deepcroft, hard mode. Okay. Another thing to consider is if we want to keep switching between these two. We're getting all this XP from the dungeons. Eventually, if we just keep doing a whole pile of dungeons, we'd slightly get overleveled. Really depends on how much experience the main quest required stuff gives. That's alright. Okay. So another, wait for this, 5 things. I'm only slightly concerned if we get to the state where we only have like one thing we're queuing for, then it could take a while. Though that'd be the point where we could just go ahead and continue working on other things while we wait. This one should be okay. Probably. Maybe. We will see. 18 minutes for Stone Vigil hard here. Yep. Alright. Here we go again. Stone Vigil. Getting in here. Dealing with it. Should be great. Once it loads, I suppose. And of course, all these other guys are not going to come in and help us, probably. It's all up to us, as it usually is. Take back the Stone Vigil. Very good. Karthus. Karthus. Okay. Never done this before. That's fine. We haven't done it either. Everybody run faster! Whee! Oh yeah. Oh, this is fun stuff. I'm gonna rain down attacks on everybody. It's gonna be a great time. AoEs for days. Goodbye, dragon. Goodbye, more dragons. And a watch wyvern. The last one here. All kinds of wyverns and dragons and stuff still in here. That's what we're here to deal with. It's fine. Dragons and wyverns. Get them. Huh. And immediately into the first boss here. Against Oh. Just doing a swipe. Oh. He's gonna rake. Or just melee attacks you, that's fine. Airs here. Oh, blast there. Yep. Keep the number of times up. What's he doing? He's on the move. He's down. Perfect. Okay. And some treasure. I'll go 80 ring. Sure. Alright, possess that. Alright, that's fine. This pile of guys. All manner of little crazy AoEs. Always a good time. Oh. I really don't really need to. I'm sure the chest if we want to, but we don't really need to. Are we continuing? I feel like theirs is going to be waiting a little bit, I suppose. That's a mighty roar. Yep. And right behind me. Ow. Another benefit of quicker attacks is that we're not sitting here for longer periods of time, not actually doing anything because the enemy is already dead. Dragonfly hunters. More of them. And a whole bunch of them. Watch my cannon, wild stuff. A slave of. Okay. Oh, loot pile up here. Something. I don't think we need any of these, really. Laggards? Berthas. Yes. Right at the cannons. Man the cannons! Alright, so let's projectile. Designated area. It's wild. Lightning aspect in. Wild. vulnerable to everything that isn't the cannon, I suppose. Cannonball ricochet. Oh, more cannonball ricochets. We need to deal with these little guys. That looks good. We need more cannons. Answer everybody. Save the soldiers. I guess the soldiers are kind of helping. Hold on. Ricochet. This is wild, is what this is. Around the cannons. There's a blast happening. Ricochet. Yep. Just a little bit. It's definitely something else. It's definitely different. These guys. So these guys. Look at this guy flinging around. There's definitely something. There's definitely something here. That's still here. Invincibility going. Fine. Stomped on me a little bit, somehow. Guess it was the big stomp. There's help. Okay. That's definitely different. It's definitely different. So there's something. Big old pile of guys here. My goodness. Take him down. Anyways. Or just get yelled at. It's also an option. The last one's a launch wyvern here. Mage kind of guy back there. That's the storage vault key. Noteworthy. There's the storage vault gate. There you go. Can't run further than that, because the gate's closed. Alright. Remapping the realm, Stone Vigil. tanks, just dodge as best you can. You're a canvas. Alright. Stay away from me. I said stay away from me. Alright. Oh, there's another one. First one first. Ah. Fire. Always fun. Wait for me. Ow. Appreciate it. Running away from our problems here. I guess the second one is also real. That's wild. I'm gonna be over here. These don't need me. There's Durgas. This is world. Double kill. Neat. We did it. Shorter time than the waiting. We're good. Loot. Wow. No player competition. There you go. We got it anyway. It's fine. Oh, we really need to go through some of our piles and piles of equipment that we don't need. Anyways. Okay. That was 2 of the hard mode dungeons. Everyone didn't even have a quest or anything. It's fine. Yeah, that is off the list here now. Stone Vigil. Check. Alright. Is there a deep craft check? Right. I guess it was 10 to check already. Okay, fine. Probably do at least another 2 hard mode dungeons here. Assuming the waiting is not too ridiculous. Keep on working down the list here. Things to do. Dungeons to see. More experience to get too. Doing good on that front. Next time. Goodbye.